Hello, dear ones, it's Alice. I'm of the stars, and I have a thought for you about a different sort of hybrid that we might see sometimes. There are insectians and insectoids. The first is the overlighting spirit of the insect world, and the second is hybrid beings that might be part human and part the insect. But there are also all different kinds of insects, so many. And it's my feeling, and also true in my readings on esoteric lore, that there must be overlighting spirits for every single kind of insect. And the same for the higher animals, for all the animals on Earth. But one insect I thought I'd mention, because it's featured in the esoteric lore and in the folklore of the peoples of Earth, is the dragonfly. One of the things that I've noticed about dragonflies is that they're thought to be much favored by nature spirits such as elves and fairies, who are thought to like, or said to like, to take rides on their backs and are very fond of them as they are fond of the bears. When you think about dragonflies, imagine how great they are as hunters, how voracious they are as predators, and in a way how quintessentially they represent the spirit of the natural world here on Earth, which is, in some lights, savage and unforgiving, and on the other hand capable of offering us ecstatic bliss in the this moment of the now, because of its natural beauty. And there's nothing quite as beautiful as a dragonfly, isn't that so? The sight of a dragonfly is said to herald entry into a portion of the forest, for instance, or a portion of a meadow especially favored by nature spirits. So I'm always on the lookout for dragonflies, and I see really no dragonflies around here, but I do see tons of damselflies, which seem somehow related to me, although their wings fold differently. They're very beautiful, they're very voracious. In a way, they're very similar. People sometimes mistake them for dragonflies. But when damselflies are at rest, their wings are folded together along their back, their thorax, and their abdomen. But when dragonflies are at rest, their wings don't really fold. They are held out horizontally, two on each side. That's how you know the difference. Wait for one to alight to be certain. Anyway, I was trying to think of a good name for the overlord of the dragonflies, and for the overlord of the damselflies, and for the hybrids that are human and that take after those beings. And I'm going to look them up. I'm going to look up the Latin and let you know about that. And in addition, I thought I would mention that I have had an experience of telepathic rapport with a dragonfly. Not the dragonfly really, but the overlord of the dragonflies. What happened was that it has a clear ability to see far away, telescopic remote viewing, perhaps you'd call it. And what happened to me was, it was as if I were on the back of a dragonfly, like the nature spirits are said to do, and I were flying at breakneck speed along a path that I intended to take. I was trying to find out where the hiking path led and which turns to take and so forth. And it seemed like I was on the back of the dragonfly, and it flew me there. Even though it had been maybe 5 years since I'd been that way, it seemed to know every inch of the way there. It was an incredible experience. As if I, in your modern terms, were on a drone and the drone was taking me there, only it felt natural. And so It's another reason to think highly of dragonflies. They can help you to find the way to distant locations in case you're lost. Well, that's all for now, dear ones. God bless you all and keep you safe and be with you through all your days. In love, light, and joy, this is Alice B. Clagett. I am of the stars. My website is Awakening with Planet Earth, https://awakeningwithplanetearth.com. See you there.